Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got a real eye-opener for you. We're diving into the world of money, and how some everyday things might be stopping you from getting rich. If you're tired of your money disappearing like a magician's trick, this video is your backstage pass to uncovering the secrets. We're talking about, you will never be rich if you keep doing these 10 things. So grab a pen and paper, because you'll want to take some notes. Number 1. Not having a clear financial plan. Okay, let's start with something we all do, planning a trip. Ever gone on a vacation without a plan? It's like showing up at the airport without knowing where you're headed. You might end up somewhere cool, but chances are, you'll waste time, money, and miss out on the best experiences. Not having a financial plan is similar. You might spend money here and there without a real purpose, and that could be holding you back from building wealth. For instance, imagine you're planning a road trip. You plan the route, the stops, and even the snacks. A financial plan is like planning your money journey, with clear goals, saving targets, and a strategy for reaching them. Number 2. Overspending and living beyond your means. Now, let's talk about spending. Picture this. You have a jar of cookies, and you keep taking out more cookies than you're putting in. Sooner or later, you're out of cookies. That's what happens when you spend more money than you earn. You might enjoy the spending spree for a bit, but when it's time to reach your big goals, you'll find your jar empty. For instance, if you make $100 a week, but spend $120, you're going into debt by $20 every week. That debt adds up over time. Number 3. Neglecting savings and investments. Savings and investments are like growing your money garden. Savings are like planting seeds, and investments are like watering and taking care of those seeds. If you don't do both, your garden won't flourish. Neglecting savings means no safety net for unexpected events. And ignoring investments means missing out on a chance to make your money grow. For instance, let's say you save $10 a week. After a year, you'll have $520 saved up. But if you invest that $10 every week, and it grows by 7%, you'd have around $580. See the difference? Number 4. Not learning about finances. Okay, time for some money school. Learning about finances might sound boring, but think of it as learning how to play a video game. At first, the controls might confuse you, but once you get the hang of it, you can win big. Knowing about money helps you make smart choices, like understanding how credit cards work, or how to choose a good savings account. For instance, if you learn about interest rates, you'll know when you're getting a good deal on a loan, and when you're paying too much. Number 5. Fear of taking calculated risks. Next up, let's talk about risks. Think of risks as exciting adventures. You don't jump into the ocean without checking if you can swim, right? Similarly, taking calculated risks means trying new things after you've done some homework. Maybe you start a small business, or invest in something new. These risks can lead to bigger rewards. For instance, starting a small online shop might seem risky, but if you research, plan, and work hard, it could become a steady source of income. Number 6. Procrastinating your financial goals. Procrastination. We're all guilty of it. But when it comes to money, waiting can cost you. It's like planting a money tree. The sooner you plant it, the sooner it grows. So, start today, even if it's just by saving a few dollars. For instance, if you start saving $5 a week when you're 20, by the time you're 30, you'll have saved $5,200. If you wait until you're 30 to start, you'll have less time to save. Number 7. Not seeking additional income. Time to talk about more money streams. Imagine you're a bee visiting different flowers for nectar. More flowers mean more nectar, right? It's the same with money. Relying only on one job is like having one flower. Having a side gig, or investing in stocks gives you more nectar, more money. For instance, if you have a regular job that pays $40,000 a year, and a side business that brings in $5,000 a year, you are making more than someone with just one job. Number 8. Neglecting self-improvement. Growing yourself is like leveling up in a video game. Imagine you're a character, and every skill you learn gives you more power. Neglecting self-improvement is like staying on the lowest level. You miss out on opportunities to earn more, like getting a promotion, or starting your own business. For instance, learning a new skill, like coding, or graphic design, can open doors to freelancing, or getting higher paying jobs. Number 9. Trying to keep up with others. The comparison game. It's like running a race while looking at someone else's lane. You'll trip. Everyone's financial journey is unique. What matters is your race, your goals, and your pace. Focusing on your path helps you stay true to your goals, and not waste money on things you don't really want or need. For instance, your friend might have a fancy new phone, but if you don't really need one, spending money on it could set you back from your own financial goals. Number 10. Ignoring debt. Last but not least, debt. Think of it as a big, heavy backpack you're carrying. The more debt you have, the heavier that backpack gets. Paying off debt is like taking rocks out of your backpack. You can move faster and go further. For instance, if you have a credit card with a $500 balance and a 15% interest rate, and you only pay the minimum each month, it could take years to pay off and cost you a lot more. And that's a wrap on the 10 things that might be holding you back from getting rich. Remember, it's not about doing everything perfectly overnight, but making small changes and staying aware of your money choices. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more money, wisdom and life hacks. Thanks for hanging out. And remember, you've got the power to shape your financial future. Stay smart, stay curious, and keep chasing those money dreams.